Hello and welcome to today's Sola wood flower tutorial. We are going to be making a wood flower cake topper. We have a couple different types of flowers and filler here, and of course our little mini cake that we are going to be using to show you how to make your cake topper. The first thing we're going to do here is we are going to take some tin foil and we are going to cut it down into little mini strips. As you might have saw previously, we had some stems on our wood flowers, just some short little stems. We don't need big long ones to add for our cake topper. So we are going to take our tin foil and cut it down into little strips, and we will show you why here in just a minute. Now that we have our little strips cut, we are just going to take that tin foil and tightly wrap it around the stems of our flowers. As you can see, we're just wrapping it around there and then really pushing it down tight so that tin foil is completely covering our little stem on our flowers here. We're using some red flowers in this vibrant color, super fun for weddings. You can also use whatever color of flowers you would like, whatever style of flowers. We have a couple different types of flowers that we're using in different sizes. But we are just going to make sure that those are nice and tightly wrapped with our tin foil. And we are also going to do the same thing with our little pieces of filler. Here we are going to be using some pine cones, and these little pine cones do have a little stem on them. They're kind of like a little filler pick. And we're just going to tightly wrap those as well. We are also going to be adding the tinfoil to our little pieces of filler. This is going to help with a couple things. One, it's going to keep it so that your flowers and your filler and your stems are not actually touching the cake that somebody might eat at some point. And also it's going to give those little pieces of filler a bit more sturdiness and hardiness to stick into the cake. Now that we have our tin foil added, we are ready to start arranging in our cake. We are going to do this much like we would a centerpiece. Instead of having the floral foam that we insert the stems and the filler into, we are just using the cake. So we are just going to gently add in our flowers. You want to be pretty careful while doing this so you don't mess up any of the frosting or anything like that. We are using a few types of preserved filler. You can use faux filler, preserved or dried, whatever you would like, whatever matches the aesthetic that you're going for to match your big day. We just have a couple different types here in greens and a little bit of reds as well to match those red flowers that we have. And we are just going to evenly kind of place those around our flowers and in between those little pine cones that we added. Now that we have all of our flowers and filler added, we have a gorgeous cake top for your big day. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you have a wonderful week and happy crafting!